Welcome to the Paris Motor Show. My name is Ewan Kingsbury. I'm lead designer on the WTCC Ultra concept car for Chevrolet. This car has just been unveiled yesterday and it really showcases the future direction for Chevrolet brand in Europe particularly. As you can see, the car is a concept race car, so it's basically been designed from the ground up to simulate how a race car could look in a few years and also showcase some future Chevrolet brand direction. So if you take a look at the car, it's very aggressive and functional. It's got a very wide stance and dramatic surface features. Very slim DLO here, daylight opening, and one signature feature on the car is a line that brakes, this braking feature line here, which you see on the body side, and is used in many areas of the car to give the car some interest in the surfaces, some dynamism to make the car look like it's really moving when it's standing still. So as you can see, it's a 5-door hatch with a very high front end but a low roof. So we get really good interior comfort and interior space. At the same time, we're getting excellent proportions and a really unusual and aggressive stance. And if we come around the front here, we can see that the front of the car is really kind of formed from this really aggressive mouth aperture here. It's with a bar through it. And, this is becoming a sort of Chevy brand feature, a signature if you like. And we've used a grille mesh texture here on the show car, which really picks out the Chevrolet bow tie in the mesh as a little detail. Here are the lights, kind of been inspired by animal bird features like eagles, and very aggressive and use of LED technology in there. The front splitter is all race car, so it's all very lightweight materials and ducting for aerodynamics and brake cooling. And the whole car is really split into two by this graphical breakdown of the rock-up cover here, using two different colours just to lighten. The idea of that is to lighten the car up considerably. If we go around towards the rear of the car, you see that the rear arch is very prominent. And that is because we are able to widen the track of the car, being it's a race car, but keep the body in, so we get a really good surface plan shapes through the car, really dynamic again, all to highlight the aggressive nature of this vehicle. Come around the back again, we have designed a really aggressive and sculptural Venturi vent in the bottom here, diffuser, aerodynamic feature which flows air under and accelerates it through under the car to give added speed and downforce. This is combined with a rear wing at the top and a central rear exhaust system. Now, this car is a 2-litre diesel, a turbo diesel, which is becoming more common in race cars, and it's an engine which has been developed directly from the Captiva we have here on the stand today, but tuned up to give a lot more power, around 200 horsepower in this configuration, and a lot more torque. So, being a race car, we should get the performance that we need. Anyway, we're running on 20-inch wheels here with slick tyres that have been developed by Kumho specifically for the car. And these give the car, a really wide stance. Because the car is quite a high body size, they really offset that and give a lot of drama and aggression. If we move towards the interior of the car, so a little flick door handle here. The interior is really based on all the elements of a race car, but have been conceptually styled to fit the whole profile of the car, the whole feel of the car. We try to pick up some of the design features of the exterior and put it into the interior, while still maintaining all the racing heritage, all the racing requirements. But just coming at them from a slightly different direction, something a bit new. And yeah, this is all about it. It's been a great product to work on. I've been involved right from the start, and it's really good to see it on the stand today.